Good morning, children. Now we come to the second part of the same chapter, The Sound of Music Part 2. Here we will learn about Bismillah Khan as well as the origin of shehnai. It was Bismillah Khan who popularized this instrument and took it to the world stage. He broke the myth of shehnai not being capable to create independent tunes. Pungi was a reeded instrument. It had a shrill and unpleasant sound. Emperor Aurangzeb banned its playing in his palace. But, a barber of a family of professional musicians, he decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. He played the instrument before royalty and everyone was impressed. The instrument, so different from pungi, had to be given a new name. As the story goes, since it was first played in the Shah's chambers and was played by a nai, the instrument was named the shehnai. Shehnai became popular. It began to be considered auspicious. It is still played in temples and at weddings. In the modern times, Ustad Bismillah Khan has so perfected its music that it has become classical. The credit for bringing this instrument onto the classical stage goes to Ustad Bismillah Khan. Born on 21 March 1916, Bismillah Khan belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Benares, now Varanasi, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncle practice the shehnai. He started accompanying his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple of Benares, where his uncle was employed to play the shehnai. Ali Baksh would play the shehnai and Bismillah would sit captivated for hours on end. Slowly, he started getting lessons in playing the instrument and sit practicing throughout the day. The flowing waters of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent ragas that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the shehnai. In 1938, he began to play the shehnai on All India Radio Lucknow. He had the honor to greet the independent nation from the Red Fort with the auspicious music of the shehnai on 15 August 1947. He poured his heart out into Rag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience which included Mahatma Gandhi and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah play at a festival that he named a film after the instrument called Gunjuti Shehnai. Ustad Bismillah Khan's great skill at playing the shehnai was recognized both at home and abroad. He visited many countries. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. In Tehran, an auditorium was named after him. His shehnai earned him prestigious awards like Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan. In 2001, Ustad Bismillah Khan was awarded India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. Despite traveling so many countries, Bismillah Khan was exceedingly fond of Banaras and Dumraw. They remain for him the most wonderful towns of the world. He once even refused a position in America, saying that he cannot find the Ganga there. It so happened that a student of his once wanted him to head a shehnai school in the USA, and the student promised to recreate the atmosphere of Benares by replicating the temples there. But Khan Sahib asked him if he would be able to transport river Ganga as well. Whenever he was traveling abroad, his heart kept aching for his homeland. Moreover, despite many opportunities, Bismillah Khan never left his hometown Varanasi. He dedicated his life to music and passed away in 2006. Bismillah Khan dedicated his life to shehnai music. He was hardworking and sincere in his efforts. He was not attracted to outward show that the movie world offered him. Ustad Bismillah Khan's life is a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India, one that effortlessly accepts that a devout Muslim like him can very naturally play the shehnai every morning at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Though he often went abroad, he always came back to India because he wanted every Indian to cherish its cultural heritage.